And we are officially less than a week away from the NFL draft taking over Green Bay.
And as if it were destiny, one local athlete and a fan favorite among Badger fans is expected to be drafted. Our Ashley Washburn joins us live now with that story. Hi, Ash.
Hi, yeah, from growing up in Wisconsin to playing at Wisconsin and now potentially being drafted in Wisconsin, Hunter Wohler's football journey really couldn't be coming more full circle. And while it's still surreal for his parents that the draft is only taking place 2 hours north from where he grew up in Muskego, they always knew from a young age that Hunter would one day hear his name called on the stage.
When he was little, he'd run out on Sundays during like halftime and, throw the football around to himself and come back in and watch the game as if, like he was studying film.
Hunter was just 6 years old when he put pads on for the first time and almost instantly stood out.
He made plays that was just kind of crazy, and you look back and you're like, whoa. And then a lot of people would just say, wow, he's got it. And it's like, well, but he's still got to get there.
One of those plays happening at Camp Randall his sophomore year in the Division I state championship.
Oh my goodness, what a play! Coming from nowhere was Hunter Wohler.
He came out of nowhere and made this tackle that I think shocked everybody. And I remember looking up at the suite and being like, hey, Paul Chris, did you see what he just did?
Muskego went 37-0 during his 3 years on varsity while also winning back-to-back state championships and found himself back at Camp Randall, but this time as a Badger.
And the punishing hit applied by Hunter Wohler.
Hunter led Wisconsin in tackles the last 2 seasons and even led all Big Ten DBs his junior year, paving the way to this year's NFL draft.
It'll be great. It'll be exciting. It'll be fun. A lot of hugging, a lot of tears, I'm sure.
I think it'll be cool because there will be a lot of Wisconsin fans there, obviously, right? And some who have probably followed him all along. So it'll be cool to see.
Now, at this point, Hunter is projected to be a day 3 draft pick, potentially going as high as the 5th round. His parents tell me he wanted a small draft party with just friends and family, so they'll be spending that Saturday at home in Muskego.
The thing about Hunter is that he was such a leader when he played for the Badgers, too. I mean, he was tough at tackle, but, he spoke up when the Badgers were going through a tough time. And I think that leadership probably says something about the kind of character he has, too.
That being able to fight through adversity, that was something that me and his parents talked about. Was he suffered a pretty severe leg injury his sophomore year. So to be able to come out of that and have a breakout year his junior year, but then also have a coaching change where you're then having to learn another playbook, those are things that will speak to NFL teams, because not only is he a leader in the locker room, but he also is able to fight through adversity. And obviously you saw what he did on the field. Very catchy plays. Would not want to be hit by him on the field.
All those things matter.
Yeah. One thing for sure, whatever he's feeling now, he's going to remember for the rest of his life.
Absolutely. Yeah. And he did say that at the combine, the one thing he has planned is sitting between both his parents on draft day. I know. It's sweet. Don't shed a tear. I'm going to shed one too.
All right. Thank you. And you can